Welcome to today's video. Today I would like to talk about the lightest travel set which you can possibly carry with you wherever you go. And when I say wherever you go, I really mean it, which means on the bus, on the train, in the car if you're a passenger, if you're hiking, if you're even going on a beach or going out during the night or going for a walk in the park. Pretty much travel set you can incorporate it in your everyday's life, wherever you go, no matter what you do. That way you would really have opportunity to paint. Because if you just plan and then dedicate a whole day just for painting, in a year you're probably going to have very few of those days. But if you have a travel set which you can carry with you wherever you go, during your normal daily activities, then the likelihood of using it is exponentially higher. So here is what I found over the years is working best for me on everyday basis. So the first thing is small sketchbook. This one is Moleskine and it's only 3.5 by 5.5, and I can just grab it and go and do my sketching or whatever I do. So it's small but big enough so that I can do the painting while I'm on the go. The second thing is watercolor palette, and this is probably the most important thing out of all others here I have. I have many palettes, but this one proved to be the lightest and the most versatile one I can possibly have with me every single day wherever I go. It is probably 50-70 grams. I don't think it's even more than that. And normally it comes with 8 half pans. And this was Cotman brand, but I subsequently changed things around. The areas here are meant for mixing, and this can be taken out and also used for mixing. However, I don't use it for that. I use this palette primarily to store the colors which I'm going to use outside. And when I am outside and I have 10, 15, 20 minutes to paint, that time you would agree is not sufficient to do color mixing and making a lot of decisions or consuming a lot of time for various side tasks, which otherwise in the studio you certainly will do. When you're outside and you have that small amount of time, then you want to utilize every second which you have. And you also want to be able to pack quickly, open quickly, close quickly, and just move on. And when I say quickly, I really mean quickly, in a matter of 5 to 7 seconds. And this set allows me to do that. So the reason I'm using this palette is there are actually two of them. One is this is the only palette I could find which goes vertically versus horizontally. Majority of palettes are horizontal, so you cannot really hold it in one hand and have something else here. This is the only one which goes vertically, and in that space I could pack here, you can see probably about 40-50 colors, and then I don't need to mix anything. I have almost every hue under the sun here, and then I can just grab that color, put on the paper, and move on. In this section here I have yellow and oranges. Here I have about 9 greens. Here I have pinks and purples and violets. Then here I have red and blue. And then here I have various dark blue and brown and black tones. And here are some remaining parts from the standard Winston & Newton palette, and then some other additions I have. So this whole palette is so convenient. You just close it and you're good to go. Now, what else is here? There are a few things which are pretty much one of each. I have a small little bottle which holds water so that I can refill my water brush if I need to. And I have water brush, which is filled with water, and then you paint with it, press, release, more paint, press, release, more paint, and move on. Then I have eraser. This one is Staedtler, which is just normal plastic eraser. And then I have kneaded eraser. And then I have graphite pencil. And then I have this Micron archival black ink in case I feel like making line and wash watercolor. So in essence, that's pretty much all what's needed to make outdoor painting. Now, together with that, I have a piece of napkin which I carry with me. And the reason I need it is to control the amount of water which I have on the water brush. Now, one thing which this water brush does exceptionally well is, which the other brushes don't quite do well, is switching between the colors. So if I, for example, use a very bright color, yellow, and after that complementary color, which would be blue, which you know will mix into green, how do you separate them by using the same brush without using excessive amount of water? So here is the beauty of this water brush. If I, for example, use this yellow, and I have quite a bit of it on the brush, and I put it on the paper and I use it up, then when I want to clean it, I just press here and release some extra water and wait till I have nothing on the napkin. Napkin took pretty much all the yellow from it. Now I can go into another color, whatever it is, and I have pure color, blue, which is not contaminated with this yellow. And then again, I paint as much as I want with that blue, and now I can move on to any other color I want without having that color contaminated. And I get pure, clean hue without mixing with any other color. Now, if I really need to mix, which sometimes happens, then I use this rim here, the middle area, and then I clean that afterwards. Inside here, I keep the hues and the colors as clean as possible so that they are not mixed, they are not messed up. Everything is clean and maintains its natural hue. Now, when I need to go, I close that, I close this, and then I have this small little pouch which I just put everything inside, nice and tight, and then I'm good to go. That's all. And it sits always close by so that if I need to go, I just grab that and sketchbook and I'm ready to travel. Not much thinking, not much worrying about did I have right colors, did I have right paper, is everything available and ready for me? None of it. Now inside I have something else I carry, which is this small set of 2.5 by 3.5 cotton paper cutouts for making small little paintings, which are called ACOs. So in case I have a lot of time to do that, then and have many of those, then I use this to make those small paintings, pack that back, and I'm good to go. In case I feel that I have extra time and I will be going somewhere where I have a few hours of time, then I might as well take small little board like this or another one bigger like that, which is extremely light. It's 1/4 of an inch and it is varnished so that it can stand the water. then I can put there 7x5 or 8x6 watercolor paper and then paint. So that is my travel set, which I found to be the most convenient to carry around and paint wherever I go during the day, from early morning till late night. So if I need to go to work, I will take this with me. And if I have 10-15 minutes anywhere and I feel like painting, I have it with me and I can use it anytime. The fact is, the best watercolor travel set is the one which you can carry with you all the time and paint all the time in every possible occasion, planned or unplanned. And for me, that is this set. Thank you for watching and have a great day.